The sky didn't just darken, it turned against us. What followed was not rain, not thunder, but a violent assault from above, a storm so fierce, so sudden, that it left an entire city gasping in disbelief. In Calgary, Alberta, what began as a calm summer day became a battlefield of ice and fury. Massive hailstones, some the size of softballs, rained down with terrifying speed, smashing windshields, ripping through rooftops, and crushing anything caught beneath the open sky. It wasn't just a storm, it was a siege. Panicked families scrambled indoors as windows exploded and alarms blared. Streets flooded within minutes. Entire neighborhoods were left looking like disaster zones, cars totaled, power lines downed, homes scarred. Emergency responders were overwhelmed. The damage was catastrophic. This was no ordinary hailstorm. It now ranks among the most destructive in Canadian history, with over $3.5 billion in damage and more than 130,000 insurance claims. But the real tragedy lies in the human stories behind those numbers. Children traumatized by the sound of crashing glass, elderly residents stranded in broken homes, small businesses wiped out in a matter of minutes. And the terrifying truth, this wasn't a random event. It's part of a growing, dangerous pattern. Scientists confirm that climate change is making these storms more violent, more frequent, and more unforgiving. Rising temperatures fuel the atmosphere with moisture and instability, creating the perfect breeding ground for massive hail, torrential rain, and devastating winds. Calgary now sits in the heart of what experts call Hailstorm Alley, a region that is rapidly becoming a hotspot for billion-dollar climate disasters. The people are paying the price. Families who barely recovered from previous storms are now forced to rebuild once again, many without the insurance or financial stability to start over. Mental health hotlines are overwhelmed. Rebuilding timelines stretch into months. The emotional damage may last a lifetime. And this week, the threat continues. Meteorologists are warning of another atmospheric clash forming across Alberta in central Canada, with conditions ripe for more destructive storms possibly just days away. This is no longer an isolated crisis. This is our new reality. And unless urgent action is taken, climate resilience, updated infrastructure, and aggressive global emissions cuts, the next storm won't just take roofs or cars. It will take lives. This is not just weather. This is a warning. The skies are angry, and they are speaking louder than ever. If we fail to listen, the consequences will be carved into the earth and into our future.